So in 2016, I was 16 years old. I did not care about the presidential race. I didn't care about anything really, except for, I don't know, simple minded things. Now, as time passed and I paid attention to the news and seen how things are working with our president, I seen treaties unsigned. I seen broken promises towards the unsovereign nations. I have seen so much corruption within itself in the White House exposed. And I seen enough. So I decided to vote and vote against Donald Trump. When I registered to vote, I didn't know anything about it. I just registered to vote. I was like, I thought that's, all you have to do. So I requested my absentee ballot. And it turns out that I never requested a party. Because I guess you have to do that. So if you don't choose a party by the time you want to vote, guess what? You don't get to vote for anybody. And I feel like this is just a whole nother loophole that they created for people to have. Back in the days, if you wanted to vote, you had to be a white, wealthy man, if that. Then came to people of color voting, you had to be a man. And you had to make sure you have your poll tax and your literacy test done for you in order to actually vote. Then it turns out women went around and, they said, we want to have a say and we want to vote. Then it was only white women who had the opportunity to vote. So then the black women had to get our right to vote. And I learned about this and I was like, oh my God, it is so important for us to know about voting and the parties and know what our president is doing within the state. And honestly, I feel like I should have been paying attention when I was younger instead of worrying about other things. Basically, useless stuff when it comes down to it. So back in the day, people were 18 years old and they were able to fight in war. But they had to be 21 years old to actually vote. So people seen that this was a whole weird thing going on here, right? And now we're in the time